If you are old enough, you well remember where you were when President Kennedy was shot, or where you were on 9/11. You also likely recall the really big gains in your portfolio in 1998 or 99, or the major losses that you've suffered. However, you probably don't recall the slow grind higher of a normal bull market. I get calls all the time from clients asking about the latest topics from the talking heads on CNBC or Fox News. The fundamental issue is that many people are biased in their memories. Easily recalled events or outcomes are often perceived as being more likely than those that are harder to recall or understand. For instance, recent events are much more easily remembered and available to the brain. Investment choices are too often influenced by how easily information is recalled. This phenomenon is known as availability bias, where investors use a rule of thumb or a mental shortcut to estimate the probability of an outcome based on how easily the outcome comes to mind. So, as a result of availability bias, investors may choose an investment or an advisor or a mutual fund based on advertising rather than on a thorough analysis of the options. You can recall the advertised investment idea much more easily than the one researched at the library, for example. Or an investor may limit their investment options because they use familiar classification schemes, such as hearing about the idea on TV or with your friends at the bar. So if Kramer doesn't like it, well then, or if Warren Buffett likes railroads, then surely it must be a good idea. You get my point. Don't fall victim to availability bias. Look at all sides of the investment idea, do your own homework. You'll be glad you did.